I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Wyvern.
It's Clive.
Oh, he's actually giving his real name.
Clive. I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
Wait.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Wait, she knows who I am? Suspicious. Anyways, so Torgal just followed Sid home one day? Really? Okay. Fat chocobo. They're just big boned, right? Right? Don't look down on our poor chocobros.
Why, you've barely
Barely a gill to your name.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
It's a big floof.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Good boy, Torgal. So Torgal's like 13 years old now, huh? Hopefully he lives a long time. You're a good boy. You're a good dog. Hold to retrieve. Okay, so this symbol for the Arat stone is on the splash screen for the game. So keep that in mind. Have you pet him yet? No, I don't have the option to yet. Okay, so this is the battle arena. Spoilers. I was looking at the I was looking at it earlier. No, I don't want to train. I just want to leave. Do I have to train? Okay, I guess we're training. Training mode. Well, I guess I get to remember how to play the game now. The Hall of Virtue is customizable. Okay. Oh. 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 What is this? Oh. Oh, that's cool. You can turn on aggro recast timers, burst timing, so you can figure out how to get you that that follow-up burst. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there it is. Too fast? Too slow? Hello, brick wall. How are you? Joins the channel, leaves the channel. Oh, you have to do it before he brings the sword back up? Oh, interesting. Right there. Yeah, so he has to be in the... He has to be in the part of the animation where his sword is at his side. Oh. Interesting. Right there. Hmm. That's good to know. Okay. What are we playing? Street Fighter? I'm teasing. I know. Devil May Cry. Stop. No, don't play. Not allowed. Too late. Too late. It's too late. I'm sorry, Brick. I'm sorry, Brick. We're doing it. It is very nice how it just flows. You're right, Da Vinci's. Yes, yes. So this is the exact symbol that's on the splash screen.
You all done?
No, I gotta go pet my dog.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Torgal's like, hey, I'm coming with you. I finally found you again after so many years. What, is this like the silent bro moment? Okay, can I pet him now? Torgal? Torgal, let me pet you. Just let me pet you. No.
Where to next?
Let's get the side quest before we leave.
Escape their masters.
Hello.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
I'll grab you some trees.
Ah, you there. Perfect
Hi.
timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Yeah, no problem.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you.
He
You'll
sounds
be
so
helping
happy.
me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
True.
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
Yes.
Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Yes, we're all part of the world hates us and we're branded as slaves gang, apparently. So, because apparently, you know, they're a commodity because they can use magic instead of an asset or, you know. Hey, Mr. Chicken. Oh, you don't sound too good.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
Oh, good.
You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man.
I wasn't actually born a slave, alright? My mother betrayed everybody, and yet, here I am. I have mommy issues.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Sid can take some getting used to. But his heart's in the right place.
Hey, Kenneth.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of
Oh,
sustenance?
yeah, of course.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Which one? I bet there's nothing in there.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Don't worry about it.
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive.
Oh,
I'm Kenneth,
delighted.
and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be
Victuals?
careful. They're hot.
Vittles, chat. I am about to be a waiter. I will deliver this curry like no one else has delivered curry before. I will be speedy and
How long has it
accurate.
been?
A hot meal? I don't know, bro. How long has it been? Here, enjoy your hot meal.
Your food.
Clive, you could work on your delivery.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad.
Thank you, lad.
You're new, aren't you?
Yes.
Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Oi, thank you. I don't know why I want to say it like that. I just do. I'm sorry. Here's your food.
Here.
Is it?
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
Aw.
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told.
You want me to kill him?
But Sid took me in nonetheless. Now, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Never mind. I guess he doesn't want me to kill his former master for him. Okay. I offered. All right. We can change the background music to... What's this one? Oh, it's pretty. But I like this one. For now. Oh, the Lord Keeper, I think, is up here.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on this.
I spent the whole morning. Is he not up here? Am I getting lost? I'm definitely
She's
getting...
not going to heal any quicker with you hovering around.
Okay. Did she just call me a bloatfly? That's rude. Oh, so we're just gonna snoop around Sid's room real quick. Nothing. Okay. Bloodfly? I think that's worse. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I am glad we're quick to sound the retreat once time.
Posture check. Good call. Because I am sitting like a gremlin. Thank you.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Yep.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this.
No, you
I
need to
won't be a
eat.
burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but
Oh, thank
maybe
you.
If I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
And a stretch? Alright. I shall
Thank you.
degremlify and stretch.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Let's talk to the wizened old man, shall we?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
Hippocrates the
That's,
second.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tones, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. and so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young,
Bye, Smooth. Brick says go away. So I guess you're going away. When I was very young and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Valisdea by Moss, the chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I may see it with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived,
what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could. And so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately,
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here where I may continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. Huh.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
It did work, yes.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Okay, so I tell him all about myself, and he updates it. Oh.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Alright, so this is the stuff. There's a few things I missed, mainly about Clive's mom. So let me see if I can find that information. Where is she? There she is. Yeah. No, not you. The Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke and mother to Clive and Joshua, it was her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which she betrayed her husband that she may enter in league with a force she judged to be the mightier. It was Annabella's treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate. But what we didn't know is it was not only her beauty, but her connection to a bloodline that produced many previous dominants that led her to being proposed as a wife for the young Archduke, as they are cousins. Having known from a young age that her purpose in life was to preserve the Phoenix bloodline. So there's, you know, purity of blood, keep it within the Russfield family line, etc., etc. So a bearer in the service of the Holy Empire of Sunbrick, Tiamat, or the man who now bears the name, is the leader of the Bastards, a squadron of elite assassins. So that's the squad that we were with. It was a mission to take the head of Shiva's dominant in the Nisa defile. That is, turned upon him and cut him down, which would have been us. So he was born a scion of a noble family and abandoned to his fate after his powers awakened. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So the Bastards were a unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant. All of its members, including its leaders, are bearers. Okay. So I wonder if they're the same squad that came in to kill Joshua. We had Dragoon attack us at Phoenix Gate, though, so maybe not. He was the second longest serving of the Bastards. He and his Sergeant Tiamat fought alongside each other for many a year. And he died by a rock. Cool. Sir Tyler. He was swallowed by the flames of the rampaging phoenix. Yes. Yes, yes, he was. Sad face. As was Sir Wade. Oh, interesting. So, his legacy lives on in all those who oppose the imperial rule in what remains of Rosaria. So I'm assuming there's gonna be resistance. Okay. Ooh, the dominant of fire. He was seen amid the chaos of the imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate. The very icon that slew the heir to the ducal throne believes this man to be the dominant who murdered his brother and has sworn to take his revenge. Dalamechiachian. Are you locked in, Brick? He's a strategist and former field marshal of the Republic, where there was a time he took command of his troops. He has now been recalled from the battlefield due to his advancing age. Oh, sorry, Brick. It looks like Smooth's come back and said, you go away. So now it's your turn. He is the Prime Minister of the Dalmekian Parliament. Interesting. Gerulf, second in command of Wowled's Royal Intelligencers, serving under Benedicta, with whom he shares a deep bond of trust. We don't need to read about him. Oh, okay. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sanbreak, now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known, Wyvern. Their latest mission was obviously to kill Shiva. Okay. So, yeah, she just had them random as a bear. Interesting. Yeah, it's about him going out of control. Okay, here's Jill. Dominant of Shiva. Okay. It doesn't really say anything new there. So Sid trained Torgal to work as a hunting dog. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So Benedicta is the commander of the Kingdom of Wow. I don't know how to say it. Elite Intelligencers, who sits by her liege's side at the highest table of state. Huh. But Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo, which is Titan. No, they're not siblings, no. So the funny thing is Jill was originally from the Ironblood Kingdom, but then she became a ward, after the Rossfields won, I guess, a war with them previously. But somehow, I'm assuming by the scheming of Clive's mother, ended back up in their hands. We'll probably find out about that later. Oh, here's the king of whatever. The Royal Lord Knight Commander. No, you won't. Yes, we will. We better. Lay of the land. Storm. We just learned about that. Valistea. Yeah, talking about the Blight, the Ducal Army. House Rossfield, we know about that. Phoenix Gate. So here's the weird thing about Phoenix Gate. There's apparently like a chamber underneath the castle, which is where Joshua was supposed to go to finish the Phoenix rite or something, right? But he never got to finish it. Let's see. Dominant. They are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Apparently not. Apparently some places don't like them. Okay. That's the battle we just did. So, those are crystal rations. Oh, I see. So this is why the crystals are so precious, because they have to ration them out. A given shard can only channel a certain amount of aether before it shatters. So the need for new crystals is incessant. Ah. Oh, I see. So, the Blessing of the Phoenix apparently they share a part of their power to their shield, and they perform what's called the Rite of Rejuvenation upon those they appoint as their protectors. So I'm assuming that's what kept Clive alive when Ifrit was summoned. Ifrit, sorry.
Did you learn everything you needed?
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The
Good night,
first hot meal
Adrian.
here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you
Have
say?
a good night.
Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Wirite? What is that? Oh, we use this for crafting. Okay. Cool. I did. Don't hesitate to kick open the coffer. I shall kick it.
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
So, we'll grab the wood.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Joffrey. Yes, it's
I heard they
Geoffrey.
escaped their masters in the